So at the event, I had the honor of introducing Attorney General Andrew Bailey. He's our new Attorney General in the state of Missouri. He was appointed by Governor Mike Parson after Attorney General Eric Schmitt became U.S. Senator Eric Schmitt. Attorney General Bailey gave great remarks afterwards. I didn't film those, but I'll give you a little bit of his history in my remarks during the introduction of him.
Well, on behalf of the Tesson Ferry Republican Club, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out here tonight. I'm going to start, before I introduce our featured speaker, with just a little story. Last week, a guy walked into my senator's office and he said, "Senator, I want to apologize to you. I never understood your Twitter account. I didn't understand why you go toe-to-toe with every liberal out there." And this guy actually, let me back up, didn't like his Twitter account so much he bundled $100,000 against him in the primary. So for him to walk in and say, "I get it now. I get why you have to answer every single one of their comments. I get why you have to not give an inch." See, one of his organizations got crossways with the Twitter trolls. And they didn't only go after them on Twitter. They sent people not to the company, but to the CEO's house. They knocked on the door, they scared the wife, they scared the daughter. Sticking their head in the sand didn't prevent anything. He finally came in for the first time this year and said, "I get it. You can't give an inch, you gotta fight and stand in the gap." And there are a few people out there that stand in the gap. Most of them carry the GOP insignia behind their name. And when you sign up to run for political office, the second you put your name on the line, the second you get elected to office, they're coming for you. They're coming for your wife, they're coming for your kids, they're coming for their education system, they're coming for the corporate workplace. There's a few people, and one of them is our featured speaker for the night, who chose to sign up and chose to stand in the gap. He didn't only do it in the political realm. He chose to do it in college when he joined the Army ROTC. He chose to volunteer twice to do a combat tour in Iraq. He chose to go back to the University of Missouri, get a law degree to become a prosecutor to keep our communities safe. He then chose to serve one more time for the governor as his general counsel of this great state of Missouri. Then when an opportunity arose for him to step up once again to become our state's attorney general, to push back against the liberals in the city, to hold Democrats accountable, he said, "I'll do it." He stood in the gap one more time. And it is my absolute honor to introduce this great American patriot, our Attorney General, Andrew Bailey.